going on, man? I mean, if they don't know already, who we here with, man?
We here with Mr. Fairway
Oh, yeah.
and my boy.
Trillionaire Trey, man. You know what we came to do, man.
Back with another one, man.
Back with another one. You know what we all about. We impacting. So I just want to be inspirational to somebody because I know at one point I was looking up to somebody like, and they was inspiring me. So if y'all can go and hear Rick's story, you know my story, and other individual story who here with us, man, like you'll know like
This shit
anything possible, man. I swear you took the words out of my mouth, bro.
Hey,
anything
man.
possible.
Hey,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Last year around this time, man, hey, it went like this. I was fucked up. And shit, I ain't afraid to say it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's part of my story, it's part of my journey. I hope somebody else, the next person that feel like I feel, have that mindset that I had. Don't give up. Go harder.
Facts.
Go so hard that, you know what I'm saying, everybody that know you, that you around, you impact everybody. Everybody
Exactly.
see that you got that dog in you.
Exactly.
So, man, last y'all now I look at my life, man. I'm in Miami on a yacht. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about living, man.
Living.
You living.
Like, change fast,
Yeah,
dog.
real quick.
Change real
quick.
fast.
So what you say? Because I think I probably know the answer, just because we on the same type of time. We you know what I'm saying, we in alignment. So what's the number one thing, man? The number one thing that you say, just like you said, you was just in a totally different situation. Now you on a yacht in Miami, living your best life.
What's up?
What was the number one thing got you there though?
Mindset.
I already knew it was.
Mindset. As soon as I changed the way I was thinking, it changed everything. So because everything went all smooth for me. It was a bumpy road. But I wouldn't have never understood how, you know what I'm saying, work. I wouldn't never understood, okay, this not a failure, this not a loss.
Yeah.
No, this just showing you this not what to do. Go this way.
Exactly.
I would have never had that mindset if I didn't change my mindset, how I was thinking about stuff. Because I used to think every time something didn't go my way, oh man, life won't work for me. The shit that other people doing ain't gonna work for me. But nah, I had to change that thinking.
Yeah.
I had to change that thinking, reverse that. Anything that you was programmed as a kid to think, I think you should go back and reevaluate all that shit. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, go reevaluate everything you was taught and
dropping
learned.
bars right now.
Exactly, man. Learn that shit from your own perspective as a man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no kid no more, so you gotta understand a different perspective as a man.
Fact.
Show.
Bro, what you just said, that's all I be talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I be talking about, the mindset. Like, before we even talk about the credit, before we even talk about the funding, before we talk about anything, let's talk about where your mind at, where you at mentally. Because if I can't get you in a position mentally where you need to be before you even access this money, it's not gonna make no difference.
Nah, that money will make you crash. If you ain't ready to handle that money, that money can make you turn into drugs. That money can make you turn into go to jail. It can do a lot. It can do harm to you if you're not ready mentally to be able to prepare for this. You know what I'm saying? To get this funding, to get this. You know what I'm saying? Get these clients. You gotta be ready as a man to do all that shit. That shit just ain't gonna.
And like you said, brother, you gotta have a mindset, man. Because when you come into business and you start a business, at least for me, I can only speak for myself. Especially what we do, people are trusting us with really sensitive information, they finances, they credit scores. Like, this is something that we offer a service to people, bro. Like, I feel like a duty in a sense, like to do my best and to also make sure that I let them know, look, this ain't just about no money. I'm looking out for your best interest for real.
For sure.
Because not everybody going to entrust you with that type of information. So when somebody entrusts me with it, it's like, okay, when you start a business, you got to be like, okay, I really want to have a passion and a love for helping the person that I say I want to help.
Exactly.
Like, if yo, you know how people say, okay, what's your business? How do you explain your business? Oh, I help entrepreneurs such and such.
Yeah.
Or I do this. Okay. Well, if you say you really help people do that, you got to make sure that you really providing what you say you're going to provide.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a mindset, though. Because if you have a mindset of just, I want to make some money. I want to make some money. I want to make some money. You're going to handle your business as if you just want to get some money.
Exactly.
And people can feel that. Like, hold on. you don't really care about my best interest. You don't really care if I win. You don't really care what's really going on. You just trying to get paid.
Exactly.
So I don't approach business like that.
Nah.
I approach business the way like, look, at the end of the day, forget me making some money. Can I first, before I even talk about the invoice or the price, can I even help you? Can I help this individual? Because I know I can't help everybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when you just have once we talk about mindset, once again, that, look, when I go into business, I'm going into business for X, Y, and Z, and not just for some money. That mindset will take you to the next level, brother. Exactly. Because now money is just gonna be a byproduct, bro.
Because I always go back to sports, because that's kind of what I grew up playing. It go to sports, like people, a basketball player play basketball for years before they ever get paid for it, because they love the game. They love the game, and they play for years. They go through city league, middle school, high school, college, all that before they start making real money. Yeah. So the love for the game,
keep them going.
Keep you going. So I do that with my business. At this point, I love it. I love talking credit. I love talking funding.
Yeah.
I love getting approvals for people. I love fixing people's credit scores, going from 500 to 700 and like that. I love that progression for people, and that changed people's life. So that's before I was doing that before I even got paid. I had already got in that mindset. Yeah. I started out fixing people for free. Because I just wanted to see if I can do it. I wanted to get reps and I wanted to be great at it. Exactly. Before I even made a dime from it, I knew the money was going to come on the back end once I learned the skill and once I got good at it. So that's another thing that you got to take into consideration when you go into business. Like, would you do this for free? If you wouldn't do this for free, then I don't think you should go into business to do it, because you're going to burn out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no real love for the game. And people your peers that do love the game, it's gonna show, because they're gonna go to a whole different level than you. You probably just gonna make a little money. You probably ain't gonna be able to hold on to the money. You're gonna make your little money, but it's never gonna grow. It's never gonna grow into a empire. I always call my business an empire.
Yeah, because that's what we building, bro. We building a legacy. We building an empire. We building something that we can pass down for the next generation, man.
Exactly.
And you just said, boy, you went crazy, man. I hope y'all took that in. So my brother just dropped $1 million worth of game, $1 trillion worth of game.
Trillion.
For real.
For sure.
It's always a pleasure, man.
Sure.
It's my brother, man. Yeah, hey, we got a whole lot of work coming up. They don't even know.
Yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, man.
We cooking.
We finna impact a lot of lives, man. Dog.
That's what it's all about, man.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just we got people behind us, but eventually it's gonna be a whole army behind us.
We're about to take it to another level. Y'all just stay tuned, man. Y'all know what's going on. Till the next one.
Out of here.